involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
To say that I was prepared for this confidently is an understatement. I feel and I believe and I strongly agree that every single person has a purpose, and it's up to you and your mission to find your purpose. Whatever it may be, related to your passion, related to things you've been through, heartaches, losses. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide and figure out when that time is to step into it and to become your purpose. And if you ever fall into that, I'm not sure, I could always help you find it. One of the biggest things that I've learned over the years is preparing myself mentally and spiritually to be physically able to process and learn and go through whatever has in store. First and foremost, by detaching myself from any specific outcomes, having them in mind, but detaching how and why and where it's going to happen. Just knowing that it's going to happen brought me great results. Just like anything right now that we're going through. If you can sit in the now and spend time manifesting and attracting what you want to happen in the future, you're going to be a lot more focusing on what you can't control and what you don't have. One of the best things that I've ever done for myself is give myself the ability and opportunity to remember and process all the things that I've experienced at a younger age. Being 18, going to college, being uncertain about where I was going to work, what I was going to do, and having to process that and what that meant. And what I found is that you can't predict the future, but you can 100% make sure you create it and make it happen. You can't sit there and wonder what if. You have to position yourself to be that what if for yourself in the future. So having been through the uncertainty of the future when I was 18 years old, of what I wanted to do and what path I was supposed to be on, brought me to a place where I had to be certain from then on of what I was going to do. I had to make sure it resonated with me first. I've experienced loss. When I was 6, I experienced and lost my grandmother to cancer. When I was 24, I experienced the loss of my godfather. And at the same age, a few months after, I experienced the loss of my younger brother when he was 19. I was about 24 at the time. All these things helped me process uncertainty, certainty, and loss. Similar to what everybody's going through now, have to process uncertainty of where, if they're going to have a job, what their future might look like, potentially losing somebody, potentially having lost a job. So in my experience, it's no different than what everything's going through now. All I want to do is give people an opportunity to be supported and kind of know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody's been through that before, what you're going through now, and they've developed almost a strength in that. Not almost, it is a strength, but they were able to do it in a way that made them certain of their future, and you can do the same.